Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk. Pride and prejudice. Yeah, I'm trying something new. Anyway, talked about this the other day in the live chat. So, yeah, that's hello, Mr. Darcy. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. Happy Sunday. If I can swing a live chat later, I'll let you know. If not, we'll catch you next time. But yeah, definitely check out the community post for that. I'll let you know if I'm able to do one. But regardless, you're in for a treat today. I have a really good video for you, as always. We're talking Harry and Meghan's latest weirdness. More pictures coming out from Harry and Meghan. Revealing the Narc found a very interesting video of Meghan that we'll have to just see to believe. It's just very Meghan. I've got a Princess of Wales video that I'm very excited to show you and just lots to talk about. So thank you for being here. Honk honk, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and plug that my Blake Lively video most likely starting tomorrow unless breaking news happens and I have to bump it, but it should be starting tomorrow and the next day. And then I have Michelle Royal Daily Tea coming up as well. I'm just so excited about all of it, but definitely want to watch the Blake Lively stuff because everybody's talking about it. It's John Witherspoon, my friend, the attorney from DC, and we really go deep into the ins and outs of the case, the allegations, both sides. They're both suing each other, what that's about. Yeah, it's great. I'm very excited for you to see this. And it's a little break from Harry and Meghan. So I'm excited for that too. But guys, today I have a treat for you. Let's get into this. So much good stuff to talk about. Thanks for being here. Honk honk. All right. Here we go. So let's start here with Revealing the Narc, who shared this. And again, a huge thank you to Revealing the Narc. She's always so kind and so gracious. And I always say, hey, do you mind if I show this? She's like, no, please show it. Please show it. So I'm like, great. She has, her growth has been incredible. She's doing so great. I think she just celebrated a big milestone. I forgot the number, but she just grew like 2,000 more subs overnight. It's crazy. She's wonderful, well-deserved, good for her. But let's see what she found. So fourth time she did this. I haven't seen this video before. That's Revealing the Narc's what comment that she put on there. I have not seen this video either. Let's take a look. Guys, here we go. There's more marching. There's more cringe. So I will zoom in here. This is the actual video. And don't worry, we'll play it again on zoom in. There's no sound. She's just out there marching away. Just a marching with the Invictus. Now, based on the outfit, I believe this was last year's Invictus, if I had to guess, because I remember when she wore the black jeans, black shirt, and they were all pretending to be loved up. That was last year, I believe. Yeah. Just out there, no shame, just marching around. What the hell? Why does she not have a brain that tells her, hey, I shouldn't be marching? I am not a service person. I should not be out here marching. She's just fine with it, thinks it's totally normal and okay. Now I'm going to zoom in on Has No Balls because his face says otherwise. He seems very perturbed, as you should be. Why isn't he saying, hey, Meghan, sit this out? He's too scared. But seriously, though, this is just bizarre behavior. Yeah. So again, shout out to Revealing the Narc for finding this. I mean, if we're going to be positive, at least she's not out there marching in culottes. At least she's wearing full pants this time. Seriously, though, who thinks this is a good idea? That is just a level of narcissism like I haven't seen before. To be out there at what's supposed to be about the servicemen and women and marching in front of all of them. Who do you think you are? Meghan Markle, apparently. That is wild. Just to go that far off to miss the mark that bad. We all have embarrassing moments, but I've never seen anything like this. This is wild to me. So yeah, there she is, just a marching.
Then we get it.
Okay, then that's the Sidley twins. Anyway, thank you, Revealing the Narc, for always being so kind and generous and letting me use your clip. So definitely check out Revealing the Narc. We love her so much. Okay, now let's keep going. So I showed you that. Now we have this. Now this is something I always talk about, and I find it so utterly bizarre. Summer Bell points out, oh, look, because we just got this photo of Prince Harry. Oh, look, it's Prince Harry, the absent father who likes to be around and use other people's children for publicity. If Archie and Betty are watching, they must be feeling so sad and rejected. Ding, ding, ding. It's freaking weird. I say this all the time. And if you don't know, and you were lucky enough not to read that dreadful book, Spare, he calls himself an absentee father in the book. while venting that his dad was an absentee father. But there's been photographic evidence that suggests that Charles seemed to be around more than Prince Harry seems to be around. Harry complained about his father he never took me on a bike ride, yet there are pictures of Prince Charles quite literally taking him on a bike ride. We don't ever see that with Harry and his kids. Just saying. Weird, right? But this is something that Meghan does as well. I always talk about this. It's using other people's children to appear maternal, paternal. It's very weird. It's yeah, I can't make sense of this. It's just what they do. I don't know. Okay, now typically I shout out everything. Okay, you know this. This is important to me. This one I screenshot. I meant to grab the name of who posted it. Went back, spent 30 minutes looking for this damn thing. Can't find it. No idea who posted it. So if you're the one that sent it to me, by God, let me know. And I will shout you out from the rooftops. I am so sorry. But let's take a look. Look at that photo. Nothing says I love you like doofus going, "Ugh," and her going, "Ugh." Oh God. Is she trying to keep her veneers in? That's all I can think with this tongue thing. Somebody has told me something like I'm gonna get it wrong. Something about when you have veneers, maybe you're like sucking on them constantly. I don't remember the reason is to get food out of there. I don't know. It's gross. Whatever it is. She's constantly sucking on them. Go ahead and make that joke. At least I don't think Harry can say the same because he wouldn't be making this face. Hey, sorry, I had to say it. Okay. So she's constantly doing it's so weird. Anyway, look at these two loved up love birds. It says roses are red, Todgers are blue, Meghan is nuts, and Harry's a fool. I thought that was brilliant. It could have been Aussie Chick. Aussie Chick, was this you? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I always give shout outs. As soon as I find out who it was, I will shout you out. This is just too good. I thought this was really funny. Okay, let's go. All right. So then we have this one, the Office of Fae, a royalist, New Zealand Maori, and that cuts off, but here we go. It says, geez, I didn't realize it, but you could drive a Greyhound bus between M's legs and it wouldn't touch the sides. Okay. I always say it. I don't body shame here. We all have bodies. We all have weirdness, whatever. So I'm not going to say it. You can just look with your eyeballs. What? What's happening? What? Okay. The skinny jeans are weird. I understand why she's doing it. It's a very look at me being thin. In my opinion, that seems to be what it is, but I'll let you make up your own mind. She did not get the flare pants right. Those weren't even flares. Those were like, I don't even know what those were. Those were on upside down. Skinny jeans, not great. I don't. I'm moving on. You can make up your own mind. I feel uncomfortable. Let's keep going. All right. Then we have this, which I love so much. So it's QB that says, and then she said, "My love, I'll eat fish and chips with you forever." Then we have this picture of William and Prince William and Queen Camilla cracking up. I love it so much. People often use this as a meme, so I thought that was funny. If you don't know, I covered this on yesterday's video, and it was something that Meghan had posted on Instagram, and she said, "Burgers and fries, fish and chips with you forever." Forever, forever? To quote Outcast, forever, ever? Or until that divorce attorney thing works out that keeps being rumbled. I don't know. That divorce book comes through. I don't know. Until Mr. Getty, I don't know. Whatever rumor you believe happens. Yeah, no. Until next Tuesday, I don't know. Forever. Okay. Yeah. Definitely should be talking about forever when you guys are making faces like, "Ugh," and like you want to kiss like, "Ah." Or you're just like, yeah. Don't touch me. Anyway, yeah, this one cracked me up. I love it. All right. And then we got this. I love Cher, her name's Cher, Cher's take on things. And it says, Prince Harry is clearly beginning, and this goes with the last post, to scorn and despise Meghan Markle. He's never been one to hide his emotions. When the president of the United States calls your wife, I don't get political here, but it is funny, calls your wife terrible on a global platform, It really makes you think. A wife should make your life better, not worse. There you go. It's not looking good. Let's keep going. You can see the pictures up close. And the sugar, nope, nope. The mediocre mafia be like, oh, they're so in love. Really? Really? Because if somebody looks at me like this, I'm thinking they're not thinking love or even lust. I don't know. That's more murdery than anything else. That's crazy. And that's not just a one-off. He's now making this face more often. This one makes, I don't know, it makes my whole body tense up when I see it. Let's take a look at these closer because it is scary. So there's that one which I shared before. I have seen this one. You know, when you have a loving chat with your partner, when everything's going so well and you're going to spend forever together and you make this face and he makes that face, it's going really well. Yeah. Let's convince the world of that. Okay, but then I had not seen this photo where she must realize the camera's on her and he either doesn't realize or doesn't give a crap, can't pretend anymore, makes this face. What was it was a Wedding Crashers. It reminds me of that, like, I'm watching you. Except, or I know where to find you. That was Isla Fisher. She's like cute. I wouldn't use cute to describe Maggie Poo here, but yeah, it's a little scary. And then, of course, we've talked ad nauseum about this. I talked about it on the Galentine's Day Live over on Resting Doll Faces channel. I talked about my channel, my video. Very, look at me, look at my jewelry, look how in love we are. And then her hand has to be in the center of the photo because she's always got to take over everything. But yeah, and who took this photo? Archie. And then when I zoomed in, their lips aren't even lined up and they're not even really touching. It's just very close like this. You know, when you really love someone and you don't actually want to kiss them. Okay. That's a thing. No. All right. Let's talk this. There's a blind item going around that I thought we could discuss because I've seen this in more than one place and I thought it was pretty interesting. If it's the case, yeah, take the blind items with a grain of salt, but I find them pretty funny. Crazy Days and Nights posted this. The passport, the illiterate one. People always ask, what's the illiterate one? Alliteration. Meghan Markle. Maybe, perhaps. That's the thing with blind items. They don't usually name the people. You kind of have to read between the lines, but hello, the illiterate one. The passport, the illiterate one, presented in Seattle. Remember, there's a mystery stop in Seattle. Nobody ever came forward and said what that stop was. Again, I was messaging with John asking about the Blake Lively case, and he brought this up and said, do you think she stopped for coffee? I said, yeah, probably. That would be something she would do. A $30,000 stop for coffee. Sure. I said she's probably trying to see if any tech billionaires were free or even not free, just interested. Anyway, the passport that the illiterate one presented in Seattle has her regular old original name on it. And that is what the customs guy called her. She tried to correct him once, and then he then asked if that meant the passport was incorrect. She shut up quickly. Dun, dun, dun. And then I have people asking, wait, she flew private. Doesn't matter. You still got to go through customs. So, haha. If that's the case, that's really funny. The only part that makes me doubt the whole story is the fact that she shut up quickly because I don't think she would do that. I think she would put her foot down, but oh goodness, do you know who I am? Do you know? Nope, don't care. All right, let's keep going. So then we have this one. I love to follow this account as well. I've shouted them out before. It's Queer Lips of Truth 2, and it says, so desperate is Meghan Markle to debunk the truth that got exposed at Vanity Fair about the post-divorce book discussion. So you guys heard this, but in case you were like, what are you talking about? There's a rumor going around that she was shopping a book, allegedly, possibly, maybe, about what if she divorced Harold, would anybody be interested in the book? Well, the way I'm understanding it, and again, it could all be hearsay or whatever opinion, but the way I'm understanding it is that if that's the case, nobody was interested. So now she's having to backpedal real hard, hence the laying it on thick and Invictus. I wonder if it's something like that. So again, Queer Lips of Truth is pointing out they got exposed in Vanity Fair, and she engaged in excessive display of PDA with that one to an extent that took attention away from veterans and got her kicked out before Valentine's Day. Is that what got her kicked out? We don't know. We're just guessing. I don't even know if she's kicked out, but it sure seems like it to me. My opinion is that I have to say it like that, guys. I know it's annoying, but that it is my opinion. I don't, I like to be honest when I have facts versus opinions. This is my opinion. My opinion, it seems like she got kicked out. My opinion is that she would love to have soaked up Valentine's Day and made him do grand romantic things for her in front of the camera so they can show that they're in love. So if I had to guess, did she get kicked out over that? Probably not. I would guess it would be something more offensive, like messing with people's wheelchairs. Get it? Got it. Good. All right. Still, she's so desperate that she types an epistle. Ooh, that's a good word. On Instagram, and then has multiple Instagram stories to prove herself, just how much she loves Harry. See, I don't see it that way. And I like you, Queer Lips of Truth. It's not that. I don't see it that way. I think she's mad at Harry. I do. Because if she got asked to leave or whatever reason she left, she's mad that he didn't go with her. So her blank you to Harry was to do this post on Instagram where at surface level, those who don't know might think, okay, she's cooking for her kid. Not even cooking. She's chopping strawberries with a giant knife for her kids. And writing some BS about Harry. Nope. I see more than that. I think it's an FU to Harry. Oh, you didn't come with me? Oh, you seem happier since I'm gone? Oh, okay. Let me show these kids and that I'm the parent at home taking care of them. I think it's all leading to the divorce. That's just or separation or whatever it is. That's just my opinion. Just how I'm feeling. All right. So, but they're putting out, and it could be that she's pretending to be all loved up because she's still backpedaling from the book. Meanwhile, the royals who truly are in love only had to post an emoji with a still from a video. I wonder if he means meme. Okay, whatever. Or maybe an emoji to go with it from last year, and they're trending worldwide. Dear Meghan, you are too desperate. Rest your pH levels. You're starting to stink, girl. That made me laugh. I thought that was pretty good. Thank you, Queer Lips of Truth, for the laugh. Let's go on to royal thoughts. So, People Magazine. Us Weekly is now just as bad, by the way, because they're very much in the pocket of the Sussex squad. But People Magazine posted Prince Harry spends Valentine's Day apart from Meghan Markle, and that's why he can't stop smiling and dancing around. Visiting, I won't even pretend how to say that, the Nation People. And yeah, I do have pictures of that, which I'll show you in a minute. People Magazine. There was a time where I used to look at them like on an airplane, because I was trapped. Or in a dentist's office or something. I won't even look anymore. It's all bullshit. That's the one good thing to come of all this Harry and Meghan stuff is I finally I've learned how that all works. It's just pay to play situation is what it seems to me. Royal Thoughts posted this, which I thought was worded so well. It says disgraced ex-royal who has treated his family appallingly cosplays being a real royal who didn't abandon their duties and responsibilities to others far less fortunate than themselves and sell the royal titles for money and publicity. Excellent post. And if you haven't seen it, this is the picture that we're talking about. Now they're calling him Birdman of Montecito, which I find very funny. But yeah, he's visiting with another royal family. And yeah, I don't know what to say here. So I'll let the picture speak for it. And also there's this picture shared by that one, which makes me laugh. I would like to point out again that he called William alarmingly bald. Just putting that out there. William wears it a hell of a lot better than Harry does. All right. So thank you, Royal Thoughts, for that. Now let's take a look. Let's see. I think there may have been more to this. Okay, here you go. That one shared that Harold does love his costumes. He certainly does. He certainly does love his costumes. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This should have come with a warning. Prince William Jaw posted this. They were calling Harry, I think it's the Sussex squad, was calling him a babe magnet. Okay. I've said this many a times. I haven't gotten as much lately, but that was very much a tactic of the mediocre mafia, is to say you're jealous because you want Prince Harry. And I always say, no, 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 I really, 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 really don't. And exhibit A, no, not ever, not even a little bit. Goodness gracious. All right. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I should have given you a trigger warning if you've eaten in the last 2 weeks. Here we go. Aussie chick slash flocker. I love you so much. If you're here and watching, thank you for being here. I wish Meghan would relaunch herself into space. That made me laugh so hard. I love Aussie chick. If you're watching, you have the best sense of humor. You really do. She posts the funniest things on Twitter. So make sure you follow her at Aussie Chick 48. So funny. She's always so quick to defend me on Twitter. She's so wonderful. I love you. I really do. She's a flocker here. She even put it in her name, which I love. But yeah, I wish Meghan would relaunch herself into space. I feel like somebody needs to send this to Elon because that's pretty funny. All right. And then there's this, you guys. I meant to dive and I meant to, and I forgot to. I need to go back and look. I don't think this is a new picture. I don't know when this was taken. I am obsessed with this. Look. So the original one was posted by Princess Anastasia and then reposted again by Aussie Chick slash Flocker. HRH, the Princess Royal, looking positively glorious. Is this a new photo? Somebody let me know. I meant to look it up. I'm so sorry. HRH Princess Royal was photographed by John. Sorry, the print is tiny and the lamps are in my eyes. Swanell looking absolutely stellar. And a teeny bit of the 1920s glamour thrown in. This may be my favorite photo of the hardest working royal. I love this photo. She looks beautiful. That cut, that color, that all of it, look, it suits her. She is royal and regal, and here you go. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. There's that. Okay, so that's everything I brought, but I thought we could end on a beautiful note. There is a video that I have not seen before that is going around about Princess Catherine, where she met a little girl who just overcame cancer herself. And I'll go ahead and tell you, I cannot play. I'll play a second of the little girl talking. I'll play a second of Princess Catherine talking. I can't play most of it because they're playing Let It Go really loudly throughout. I wish I had not done that because otherwise I'd play it. So I'll just talk you through it and tell you what's happening. But here is, so this beautiful little girl has overcome cancer. And let's see, her name is Mila. So beautiful. And so she made a deal with the Princess of Wales where they would meet up with each other. Spoiler alert, they do. And that they would wear pink. Let's see. Here you
all going to Holyrood Palace.
Holyrood Palace. So they're going to Holyrood Palace to meet Princess Catherine. And they made a deal that they would wear pink when they did. Look. I wish I could play you the giggling, but they're playing the song over it, so that's why I have to be quiet. But this little girl is so excited. Her mom didn't tell her till the night before. And look at this beautiful. Look, she wore pink. And here she is. It's so lovely. And get ready. She's coming in to meet Princess Catherine. She's playing the piano as you do. There you go. Aren't you a big sweet girl? I love that. Okay, so I'm going to pause it because, again, I know it's hard to hear and I can't play any more of the music. I mean, because it plays music, Let It Go so loud. But she's saying, you look beautiful and I love your dress. And Catherine's in pink too. And it makes me so happy. They're so sweet. She kept her word to this little girl and they met up. And look how sweet the little girl is. I do believe this, I don't know, they had to keep their distance. I don't know if it was for health reasons or if it was during the COVID time. I don't know. But I love it so much. It makes me so happy. That was wonderful. Sweetest little girl. Sweetest Princess Catherine. Love her so much. What a beautiful thing to end on. Little Princess Mila. I think that's her name. It's so hard to see the print, but beautiful, beautiful inside and out. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it on that very happy note. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. You flockers mean the world to me. I appreciate that so much. I truly, truly do. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of this. And again, look for my Blake Lively coverage to start soon. I know Harold is finishing up Invictus. I believe it's today, so he might do more dumb stuff, in which case I'll bump it a day or two, but it's coming soon, as well as my sit down with Royal Daily Tea. Thank you guys for being here. If I can get it together to do a live stream later, I will let you know. Check back for that. If not, I'll catch you again soon. I promise. I do want to thank my Patreon members. You guys are the most supportive flock. Thank you so much for your support. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, it's very easy to do. You can go to patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Yes, it's my old name, but it's got tons of videos on there, hundreds actually. If you're not sick of me already, you can get sick of me over there. Deep dives and bonus episodes and thank you episodes and behind the scenes episodes and ranting episodes, Sex and the City coverage, all that stuff. So check that out if you're the least bit interested. Thank you guys for supporting. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. I truly hope you all have the best day. And I'll talk to you flockers again soon. Again, check back, see if we're doing a live stream. If not, I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Honk honk, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, what am I doing? What am I thinking? The blue, right? I gotta do the blue. There you go. Honk honk, honk honk, honk honk. Ooh, my eyes look blue there. Honk honk, honk honk, honk. I might have lost the plot, guys. Ooh, I'm very British. I may have lost my mind a little bit. I love this crown so much. Thank you, Spicy, for that. All right, guys, have the best day. Bye-bye.